Hi guys, good evening. Hey guys, good evening. You guys are getting my screen and voice. Please confirm. Please confirm in chat box. You guys are getting my screen and voice or not. Fine. So in last session, we discussed about
Hello.
right guys. So in last session, we discussed about grep command. What is grep command? What is the main purpose of this grep command? How to use this grep command? What is the main purpose of grep command? By using the grep command, we can search the word in the file. By using grep command, we can search for the word in the directory, present working directory. By using grep command, we can search for the word in the directories and subdirectories also. Right? We have seen three things we have seen it here. By using grep command, we can search for the word in the current file. Very important grep command. By using grep command, we can search for the word in the current file. Okay, so now in my present working directory, assume I have 100 files are available. I want to search for the word in all the 100 files. In present directory, how many number of files are available? In all those files, I want to search for the word. So then which command we need to use? By using grep command only, we can able to search. Fine. So in present working directory, I have some subdirectories also. Now I want to search for the word in the current directory and subdirectories also. For that also, we can use this grep command. Right? If you want to search for the word in the current file, what is the command which we need to give? Which command we need to give? Just grep. Right? Word we need to give. Which word you want to search? That word we need to give, and a file name we need to give. And file name we need to give. So this is the command which we need to use. Grep. Which word you want to search? That word we need to give in quotes like this, and file name we need to give. Okay. Grep command is case sensitive. So if you want ignore the case sensitive, here we need to take like this. Grep space -i. -i stands for ignore case. Ignore case. Here we need to give the word, and here we need to give the file name. Like this we need to search. See guys, right here what we are doing, by using grep command, we are searching in the file for the word. Right. So by using grep command, we are searching for this word in the file only. If you write, generally by default, grep command is the case sensitive. If you want, ignore the case sensitive. I don't want check the case, whether it is uppercase letters or lowercase letters, whatever it, I want to get it. So then we need to ignore the case. To ignoring the case, here we are going to use -i. We are using -i. Okay. So now I want to search in entire present directory. I don't know how many number of files are available in the present directory. In all those files, I want to search for the word. In all those files, I want to search for the word. Maybe in present working directory, 100 files are there, 200 files are there. I don't know. But in all the files, I want to search for the given word. So then what we need to do? Then how we will use the grep command? So we need to use grep command like this. Grep, right, -i to ignore the case. Here, word we need to give. Next here, what we need to give? Here we are not going to search in the file. We are going to search in entire present working directory. We are going to search in directory. Inside the directory, we can have multiple files. In all those files, we need to verify. Here, just we need to give star symbol. What this star symbol will represent? This star symbol will represent present working directory. If you give the file name, grep command will search only within this file. If you give the star command, grep command will search in this present working directory. In directory contains multiple files. In all those files, it will search for the given word. Okay, now my present working directory contains some other subdirectories also. I want to search in other subdirectories also. Then what we need to do? We need to give the command like this. Grep, right? Grep we need to give. See here, I am going to give like this. -r I am giving. -r, -i, here word we need to give. Whatever the word you want to set, that word we need to give. What is this r will represent? What is this -r? R will represent recursive search. Right? Recursive search. In all the subdirectories also it will search. Recursively one by one directory it will search. Recursively one by one in all the directories it will search for the given word. Right? So yesterday's session we discussed these three things, guys. Practically we have seen all these three. Is it clear? Grep command compulsory interview question. Grep is the compulsory interview question, guys. That's why again I explained today. Is it clear? Please. Right. So next here, today what we are going to discuss is R stands for recursive Srinivas. R stands for recursive. డైరెక్టరీ దాని లోపల ఇంకా డైరెక్టరీ ఉంటే దాని లోపల ఇంకో డైరెక్టరీ ఉంటే దానిలో రైట్. సో హౌ మెనీ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ సబ్ డైరెక్టరీస్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఇన్ ఆల్ దోస్ డైరెక్టరీస్ వన్ బై వన్ ఇట్ విల్ సెర్చ్ రికర్సివ్లీ. ఓకే ఫైన్. సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ అబ్జర్వ్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ, వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వన్ గైస్. రైట్, ఫస్ట్ లెట్ మీ కనెక్ట్ విత్ అవర్ AWS మిషన్. Let me connect with AWS mission here. Right here, sign in into AWS mission. Right, where we have our Linux mission in AWS only. I have created the Linux mission. First, open your AWS. Right, mail to right. See some mail ID we need to give, and we need to give the password. Login. So this is our console. So this is our AWS console. Right. So now go to EC2. Go to EC2. By using EC2 service, we are creating the Linux virtual machine. Already we discussed. By using EC2 service, we created Linux virtual machine in AWS cloud. Where we created virtual machine in AWS cloud. By using which service you created? By using EC2 service you created. Go to here, instances. Right, this is the mission which we created. My Linux VM. My Linux VM we have created. Okay, fine. So now if you want to connect with this Linux machine from our Windows machine, what we need to do? Open git bash. Open git bash. Right, once you open this git bash, where we need to go? Wherever your PEM key is downloaded, wherever PEM key is available, go to that location. Where PEM key is saved? In downloads folder. In downloads folder, PEM key is available. Right, now from here, I want to connect with that Linux machine. If you want to connect with that Linux machine, what we required? We required SSH. SSH means secure shell. By using SSH, we can able to connect with the Linux machine. How you will get that SSH? Select this machine. Once mission came to running condition, select this mission and click on this connect button. Right, still it is in pending. Once it comes to running condition, then we need to select this mission and click on connect button. Right. So now it came to running condition. Select and click on connect. Minute guys. Select. Click on connect. Right, now take this one. Take this one. This is the SSH command. Copy this command. Now go to git bash. Right here, paste that command. Right, now click enter. Right, give S. Super. So now we are in Linux mission. Now we are in Linux mission. Here only we need to practice all our Linux commands. Right, from here only we are going to connect with the, right, we are going to operate, right, whatever the things you want to do, everything we are going to do from here only. Fine. So now do ls-l. Right, these are the files are available. Now check, open aws.txt, cat aws.txt. See, this is the data is available. This is the data is available inside aws.txt file. Right. So now what I want to do, guys, tell me, here you can able to see the data. Can you able to, is it possible to edit the data? Is it possible to edit the data? Modifying the data, deleting the data, is it possible here? Please respond. Here, can you able to modify the data? Can you able to edit the data? Can you able to delete the data at here? How Srinivas? At here, right, we can able to see some data. Now I want to edit this data at here. How you can able to edit? Right, so cat command won't work. By using cat command, we can't able to edit the existing data. By using cat command, we can't able to modify the existing data. Then what we need to do for that? We need to go for text editors. We have some text editors. We need to discuss about those text editors. Text editors, guys. See, here we have the notepad. In Windows operating system, the default text editor is notepad. In Windows operating system, the default text editor is notepad. Here you can able to remove the data and you can able to change the data. Whatever you want, you can perform in this notepad. Right, in Windows operating system, the default text editor is notepad. But coming to Linux operating system, what is the default text editor? The default text editor is VI editor. Right, in Linux mission, the default text editor is VI text editor. VI text editor. VI stands for what? What is VI? What is VI, guys? How you can able to edit by using this? Let me add the point here. In Windows operating system, the default text editor is Notepad. Notepad is the default text editor. Right. But coming to Linux operating system, in Linux operating system, the default text editor is VI text editor. This is the default text editor in Linux. Right. So here, observe carefully, guys. Right. So by using VI, what we are doing, observe it here. See, I want to open that file. I want to open aws.txt. How you will open? VI space aws.txt. See guys, you will get in command mode. This is the command mode, guys. In command mode, are you able to do any modifications at here? Here, welcome Srini IT, welcome DevOps with AWS course, DevOps, AWS, Linux, etc., etc., etc. we have. So, can you able to modify this data in command mode? We can't. We can't able to modify. See guys, see here, I am pressing the keys. No, it is not modifying. In command mode, we can't able to modify the data. We can't able to insert the data in command mode. But if you want, you can delete the data. See guys, right? If you want, you can delete the data, but you can't able to modify. You can't able to modify. See guys, here what I will do, right here, DevOps, I'm removing. Right? If you want, you can delete. You can delete the data here. You can delete the data at here. Right? But you can't able to modify the data. You can't able to insert the data in command mode. Right? What I want to do, if I want insert the data, what I want to do, right? You need to go to insert mode. How you will go to insert mode? In the keyboard, we have I key is there. I is available. Just press that I key. See guys, here it will get changed. Now you are in insert mode. Now you are in insert mode. Here you can able to enter the data. You can able to modify the data at here. Understood guys? Right, let me open once again. See guys. So vi aws.txt we need to give. Right? See now you will get like this. Right? Currently we are in command mode. Whenever you open a file by using vi, by default you will go to command mode like this. In command mode you can't able to modify the data. You can't able to insert the data. Right? If you want to do any modifications, first you need to go to insert mode. How you will go to insert mode? In keyboard we have I key is there. Key I. Right? Just press that I key. Right? Now you can able to edit the data. Now you can able to modify the data. Right? Here before this first word. Right? Here I am going to give right here cloud computing. Cloud computing I am giving it here. Cloud computing I am giving it here. See guys, I have added some data. Cloud computing. Right? What cloud computings are available? We have AWS. AWS is available. Right? Azure is available. Azure is available. Right here GCP is available. GCP is available. These are the cloud computings. Azure, AWS, GCP. All these things I entered it here. All these things I entered it here. Now I want to save this data. How you can able to save? I want to save and I want to come out from the file. Now I am in inside the file. Currently I am in inside the file and I did some changes. I have added some extra data. Now what I want to do? I want to save this data and I want to come out from the file. How you can able to do that? Right, for that, right, we have escape key in keyboard. We have escape key in keyboard. Just press that escape key, right, and right, just give this colon. See guys, give this colon. Right here, WQ we need to give. W stands for what? Save. Q stands for what? Quit. W means save. Q means quit. Save and quit. Right? What is W stands for? Save. Q means quit. Right? We need to press the escape button and we need to give this colon. Then we need to give WQ. After that, just press enter. See guys, file got closed. Now tell me, whatever the data I inserted newly, is the data is saved or not inside the file? I want to check. For that, just give cat command aws.txt. See guys, is this data came or not? Cloud computing, Azure, AWS, GCP came or not? Please respond guys. Right? Earlier, if you want to create the file, we used cat command. By using cat command, we have created the files, and by using touch command also we have created the files. Right? But after creating the file with the data, if you want to modify that data by using cat command, we can't able to do. If you want modify the data, what we need to do? We need to go to some text editors. In Linux, what is the default text editor? VI is the default text editor in Linux. So now, see guys, observe carefully. ls-l, right here, ls-l I am giving ls-l. See guys, all these files are available. So now, VI space f10.txt. Guys, tell me, earlier aws.txt is available, so we can able to that aws.txt, we can able to open that aws.txt by using VI. But here I am giving f10. Right here f10 is available, guys. What files are available? AWS cloud.txt, aws.txt, devops.txt, f3.txt, f4.txt, sample is a directory, srini.txt is available. Where we have f10.txt? We don't have. And earlier what we did here? Here, whatever the file already existed, that file we opened by using VI command. But now, here what I am giving? F10 I am giving. But if F10 is not available, then what it will happen? Right, if the file is not available, it will create a new file, guys. No problem, it won't return any error. Right, it will create a file with a given name. See, fi space f10.txt I have given. Enter. See, new file is opened. There is no data inside that. That is fresh file. Right, it is open a new file. But here in which mode we are in? We are in command mode. We are in command mode. If you want insert the data, we need to go to which mode? Insert mode we need to go. How you will go to insert mode? Just press I. Just press I, you will go to insert mode. Here you can able to give the data whatever you want. Right here you can able to give the data. Let's see here. Welcome to Python classes. Welcome to Python classes. Right here, welcome to DevOps classes. Welcome to DevOps classes. Right, welcome to cloud computing, cloud classes. Cloud classes. Like this I have given. Like this I have given. Guys, tell me, I have inserted some data. Now my requirement is, I don't want to save the data. Without saving the data, I want to come out from the file. Without saving the data, I want to come out the file. How you can able to come out the file without saving the data? Which command we need to use to come out the file from without saving the data? See guys, here I have inserted some data, but I don't want to save that data. By mistake I have entered by mistake I have entered some data. I don't want to save that data. Without saving the data, I want to come out from the file. How you can able to come out without saving the data? For that, which command we need to use? Which command we need to use for that? See guys, observe carefully. Without saving the data, if you want to come out, first press escape key, right? Then give this colon, right here, Q. Q stands for what? Quit. Here I am not using W. If you give W, it will save. Here I am not using W, just I am giving Q. After Q, we need to use this symbol. This is symbol we need to give. Right? Q, that symbol we need to give and press enter. Press enter. Now do ls-l. ls-l. See here what happened? That file is created, huh? No. File is not created. You didn't save it right. If you save, then only that file is created. Just you try to create one file, right, and without saving data, you came out from the file. That's why that file is not created. Okay, so now here what I will do, vi f10.txt, vi f10.txt. Now here I am going to give some data. 1 minute guys. Quit. Now here vi books.txt. Books.txt I am giving. Right here I am going to insert some data. For that we need to go to insert mode. Press I. Now here I am going to give some data. Java book, Python book, DevOps book, AWS book, Azure book, Azure book, right here GCP book, right, like this. Some books I have given it. Now I want to save and quit. If you want to save and quit, what you need to do? Escape, this colon, W stands for save, Q stands for quit. See guys, now here I am going to do ls space -l. See guys, books.txt is created or not? Right, if already file is existed, that file it will open. If it is not available, it will open new file, it will create new file. See here, books.txt is opened. Now I want to see what data is available inside the books.txt. What you will do? Cat, right here, cat books.txt, books.txt. See guys, right, data is available or not? Java, Python, DevOps, AWS, Azure, GCP. Whatever the data we have given, that data is saved inside the file. That data is saved inside the file. Right. So now, if you want to modify this data, cat command will work? No, cat command won't work. Then what we need to do? We need to go to vi command. Vi, right, that file name we need to give books.txt. Books.txt. See, here we have the data. Now we can modify the data at here. If you want to modify the data, we need to go to insert mode. Currently we are in command mode. With command mode, in command mode we can't able to modify. If you want to modify, first you should go to insert mode. How you will go to insert mode? Just press I. Just press I. Here currently we are in insert mode. Now here you can able to modify the data. Here at the end I am going to give Linux, Unix, Windows, right. So now here Mac, etc. Some extra data I also I have added it here. Now escape colon WQ saved. Now right, see the data. What data is available inside that file? Cat books.txt. Cat books.txt. See guys, Linux, Unix, Windows, Mac. Is it added or not? Is this data is added or not? Yes, data is added successfully. Is it clear guys? How to work with VI? How to work with VI is clear? How to work with VI is clear? Right. So now let me add some points for that. Let me add some notes for that guys. Right. In Windows operating system, the default text editor is Notepad. This is the Notepad. Now wherever we are typing, right, this is the Notepad only. In Windows, if you want to edit the data, if you want to modify the data, right, so the default text editor is Notepad. In Linux operating system, the default text editor is VI text editor. VI text editor. So now here, what we need to do? Observe it here. What we need to do it here. See guys, here, go to here. Right here, what I want to create a file. Right here, VI. If you want to open the file, VI aws.txt. aws.txt. Right here, after, right, by default it will open in command mode. Now press I to go to insert mode. Insert mode. Right, next here what we need to do? Do some modifications. Either modifying the existing data or adding the new data. Whatever modifications you want to do those modifications at here. Right. After that, I want to save. Right. To save the data, what we need to do? Right. Escape. Press escape button. Now here colon button. Now here WQ. Right. Press enter. Press enter, guys. That's it. Right. So this is for what? To save and quit. Right. To save and quit from the file. This is the command we need to use. Right, to save the data and quit from the file, what we need to do? Escape, colon, WQ, enter. W means what? Save. Q means what? Quit. Right. So this is what we need to do. Right. I want to open the existing file. Then what command we need to give? Vi. This aws.txt is the file name. Right. By default, it will open in command mode. Right. By default, it will open in command mode. Right. By default, it will open in command mode. It will open in command mode. Right here, if you want to go to insert mode, right, to modify the data, to insert the data, we need to go to insert mode. Right, if you want to go to insert mode, what we need to do? Just press this I key. Just press I to go to insert mode. Once you came to insert mode, right, you can do the modifications. So do some modifications. Whatever the changes you want, you can do those changes. Once changes are done, I want to save those changes and I want to quit from the file. Then here, escape, this colon, WQ. W stands for save, Q stands for right, quit. After that, we need to press enter key. Right, what it will do? It will save the data and it will quit from the file. Is it clear, guys? Please go through the steps once. Please go through this. Please read the steps once. Right, guys. So if you want to if you want to quit the file without saving the data, right? If you want to quit from the file, right? To quit from the file without saving the data, what we need to do, guys? It just escape, right, colon, Q and this symbol, enter. That's it. So that's it. Right, without saving the data, directly you can quit from the file by using this option. Just press escape key, then give colon, then give this Q letter and give this symbol and press enter button. Is this clear, guys? How to use VI editor? How to work with VI editor? Is it clear? See, if this aws.txt file is available, right, it will open that file. If this aws.txt file is not available, it will create a new file with this name, guys. Right, it will create a new file with this name. When it will create, you need to save. If you are not saving, without saving, if you quit, right, it won't create the new file. Okay. Fine. So next one, guys. Next one, observe carefully. See, guys, I have one file. See, let me go to here. I have one file. So in that file, I have some data is available. So now what I want to do, I want to replace one word with some other word, guys. I want to replace the word with some other word. Right, in Linux, what you will do, in Windows, right, this is the Windows operating system. Here what you will do, here we have control F option is there, right? Find and replace something. Right? We have replace option somewhere, we can do that. But if you go to Linux machine, how you can replace the data, right? Word by word, right? See first, where if instead of grep I want to give some other data, right? In assume my file contains 10,000 lines of the data. In all the 10,000 lines, where we have this grep word, right? So it is very difficult to identify and to modify that, correct or not? Manually, if you want to replace the data, it is very difficult. My file is very huge, large file. My file is very large file. So manually, if you want to replace the content, it is very difficult. It is very difficult if you want to do manually. Then what we can do? Is there any command in Linux to do that activity or not? Is there any command to do that? Yes. Which command is available? Which command is available, guys? We have sed command. We have sed command. By using this sed command, what we can do? We can replace the data. We can replace the data by using sed command. Sed stands for what? Stream editor. Sed stands for stream editor. Sed stands for stream editor. Sed stands for stream editor. Right? Without opening the file. See guys, I have notepad. Without opening this notepad, can you able to modify the data which is available inside this notepad? Inside the notepad, I have some data. Without opening that notepad, is it possible to modify the data or not? We can't. We can't, right? First, we need to open the notepad. Then only manually we can able to modify the data. But in Linux, by using sed command, without opening the file also, we can able to modify the data. Understood? In Linux, without opening the file, I don't want to open the file. Without opening the file only, I can replace the data. I can replace the data in Linux. How we can able to do? See, in Linux, by using sed command, right, we can replace the data. We can replace the data or text. We can replace the text without opening the file. Without opening the file. See guys, right? I'm not required to open the file. Without opening the file, by using the sed command, I can able to replace the text in Linux. But if you go to Notepad, if you want to replace the data, first you should open the file. You should open the file, then only you can able to replace the data. How we can able to do? How we can able to do? See guys, now let me go to here. Let me try that. Let me try that here. Alright, so now here I'm going to open cat aws.txt. This is the file which I have. Now inside this, I want to replace some text. I want to replace some text. What text I want to replace? Observe carefully guys. Let me check one thing. Right. See here, wherever we have AWS, see AWS, multiple places we have AWS. Wherever we have AWS, in all those places, I want replace with AWS cloud. I want replace with AWS cloud. So then how you can able to replace? I don't want, I'm not using VI editor to open the file. Without opening the file only I can able to replace. How you can able to do? How you can able to do? See guys, sed command, sed command, and here yes slash, right? So which string I want, which text I want to change? AWS slash, right? AWS cloud. AWS cloud I need to give, right? In which file? Inside aws.txt file. See guys, in this aws.txt file, wherever we have this AWS word, replace that text with AWS cloud. Understood, guys? In the given file, wherever we have AWS text, replace that text with AWS cloud. Am I opening the file here? I'm not opening the file. Without opening the file, only you can able to change. Enter. See, guys. Right. Third one is what? AWS. Third one is AWS. After replacing what you are getting? AWS cloud you are getting. After replacing AWS cloud you are getting. Right. By using sed command, we can replace the text without opening the file. But here one small issue is there. What is that issue? See, guys. What is that issue? Cat aws.txt. Cat aws.txt. Just now I replaced it, right? Just now I replaced this AWS, right, with AWS cloud, but still AWS only is there. Why? Why, guys? Just now I have replaced this one, right? But still old data only is available. Why? What is the problem? Right. So here, whatever the changes we did, those changes are not saved. Those changes are not saved, guys. Without changing, without saving only, right, we came out from the, right, we just, it is displaying, guys. That's it. It is not saving inside the file. Just it is displaying. Array, if I modify the data like this, you will get, just it is showing. It is not modifying inside the file. If you want to modify inside the file, then what I need to do? Sed command if I use, right, it is not modifying. Right, then what I need to do? If you want to modify inside the file, I want to modify inside the file, guys, what I need to do? Sed command if I use, it is not modifying. What I need to do? See, like this we need to use sed -i, right here. Same we need to use right here AWS cloud slash right inside aws.txt file. Right, now open that cat command, guys. Cat aws.txt. Now see, it is replaced or not? It is replaced or not, guys? Here, is it replaced or not? Earlier, we didn't use this -i. Now we are using -i. If you want to save the changes inside the file, right, we need to use -i. -i stands for what? -i stands for what? Please respond. -i stands for what? Respond. -i stands for what? Insert. -i stands for insert, guys, not ignore. Right? Based on the situation will get changed. -i stands for insert, not ignore here. In this case, -i means insert. It is inserting the changes inside the file. Right? Okay. And one more thing we can do. Not only inserting. By using sed command, we can delete the lines also. Without opening the file, by using sed command, I can able to delete the lines also. How I can able to delete? How I can able to delete? See, here how many lines are available? So many lines are available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. etc. So many lines are available. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth line is welcome to DevOps with AWS Cloud course. I want to delete this one, guys. I want to delete this line. How you will use sed command? By using sed command, we can delete the lines also. How you can able to delete? This is the fifth line I want to delete from the file. How you can able to delete? Sed space -i insert -i. Right, see 5, fifth line D 5D right aws.txt. Right. 5 means what? Fifth line. D means what? Delete. Delete fifth line. 5D stands for delete fifth line. Delete fifth line. Enter. Enter. Now cat aws.txt. aws.txt. See, guys. See what is, 1 minute guys. Okay, here fifth line means first space also one line, right? Okay, 1 2 3 4 fifth. Fifth line means GCP. See here GCP is deleted. GCP is deleted guys. Space also one line. See GCP in earlier GCP is available. Now the GCP is not available. 1 2 3 4 5. Now fifth line means welcome to DevOps with AWS Cloud course. See guys, again I am going to run that. Okay, now cat command, cat aws.txt. See guys, is that line is gone or not? Is that line is deleted or not? Welcome to DevOps with AWS Cloud course is not available. That line is deleted. That line is deleted. By using sed command, not only inserting, not only replacing the text, we can delete the lines also. Understood guys? By using sed command, not only replacing the text, we can delete the lines also. Is it clear? Sed command is clear or not? Right. Let me add few steps for that. Sed command. Sed stands for stream editor. In Linux, by using sed command, we can replace the text without opening the file. Okay, so now here by using sed command, we can delete the lines also. See, let me add few points for that. So here, to replace 1 minute, what we will do, to replace AWS Word with the AWS Cloud, AWS Word with AWS Cloud, and print output in the terminal. What is the command? Guys, here I am not saving, just replacing and printing on the terminal. For that, which command we need to use? Sed command space yes/AWS Cloud /AWS.txt file. This is the command which we need to use. Right now, I want to save also. Replace and I want to save also. Replace in the file itself. I want to save it here. To replace AWS with AWS Cloud, where I want to replace in the file. What command we need to use? Sed command -i. Let's say yes, AWS Cloud, right here, AWS.txt. So this is the command which we need to use. Right? So next, by using sed command, we can delete the lines. Also. How you can delete? See, sed, right? If you want to delete fifth line, in the file. What is the command we need to give? Sed -i. Here I am going to give 5D. 5D we need to give. 5D, right here, file name we need to give. AWS.txt we need to give. Understood? Right. So here from the file, I want to delete the last line. Guys. Last line I want to delete. For that, to delete last line in the file. Last line in the file. Which command we need to use? Sed command. Right, sed command. Right, $D we need to use. Right, $D we need to use it here. I'm not using any number. $D I'm using at aws.txt. aws.txt. In that file, whatever the last line is available, that last line will be deleted. That last line will be deleted at here. Understood, guys? Is this clear? So like this, right, by using sed command, we can replace the text and we can delete the lines also. Clear, guys? Right. Please practice this sed command and grep command, all these things. Right. Please practice all these commands, guys. Guys, right. I'm not explaining all these commands. I'm not explaining all these commands for time pass. Right. In our DevOps tools, we will use all these commands. Very, very important, all these commands. Right, VA editor we will use, right, these commands, grep command we will use, all these things we will use in our DevOps tools. Right, so for that purpose only, first we are discussing this Linux. Before going to DevOps tools, why I am discussing this Linux? Right, so these Linux commands we are going to use in our DevOps. If you want to become a perfect DevOps engineer, right, compulsory you should know all these Linux commands. So that's why first I am covering these Linux commands. Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. Right. So we will continue tomorrow. I'm stopping it here. Right. We will discuss tomorrow. Tomorrow we have class at same time, 7:30. We will continue in tomorrow's session. Thank you, guys. I'm stopping it here. Thank you.